afternoon, good morning, and today for my speech I will be talking about the good and usefulness of renewable resources. So an example will be, what is the definition of renewable resources? What is renewable resources? Renewable resources come from a natural source that is constant and is always going to be there. So different types of renewable resources, be solar, wind, water, those type of things. Like, for example, notebooks comes from trees, is renewable resources. Well, those things will always be very good to us, and for our future, we hopefully are going to be dependent on renewable resources and start using them more. And so our world that we live in could be less polluted, more safer, for more greenhouse emissions that's coming out because of the fossil fuels that we're using more. It was just also polluting the air instead of making it less safe. About renewable resources is what is it doing to our environment. So for renewable resources for our environment, for like trees, like we're cutting down more trees for more like big buildings, like plants, different things like that, which is also, it could be good or bad, but it's really in the middle for it. How is it good for economically? It is one of the big most controversial things that's been going on for a very long time, on how can we use our renewable resources enabled to make us better and live better and have a safer environment. What else can renewable resources, and what are the special things about them? For people, it's projected for jobs dealing with renewable energy and things like that are to be projected more higher, and more people will get hired for people who wants to be in that field. For technology advances, the goal is to try to get everybody using electric cars. So instead of like having more gas cars and things like that, to stop less pollution, and for everybody to try to be safe, have very clean air to breathe in and things like that. Political hurdles, that's also things that's going on. Like I said, air pollution is one of the main ones, because it affects more than like 57% of the people every day on how they breathe in their everyday life, because there's pollution everywhere, no matter where you go, and we constantly breathe in and out that air that could be harmful to most people of our bodies. Renewable resources, we use them every day. Most of the things we use, the components in our phones or our televisions or cars, most of those things are renewable resources. So if we're able to expand those renewable resources and try to make them better, and see how far we can get with them to improve our day-to-day basis of living. So more ways that we can protect those renewable resources instead of like destroying them. We can like use them better. Less trees could be cut down. We can use more of like different types of ways we can profit and constructively use those renewable resources. As in water, back in the day, most power was used due to like water wheels and things like that. For instance, if like there's a power outage or anything like that, and like it's the daytime, so you wouldn't be able to use any power. But if you have solar, you have solar energy, which also is another form of energy that comes from light, and that powers everything else. So solar energy, solar panels are very useful and things like that. Um, so yeah, the best things for we hope to come up in the near future is to see how far we have come with renewable resources and how good we can use them. Thank you.